Is it possible that anyone can add a Is it possible that anyone can add a profile named John Aster and put it onto Facebook?
Yes.
I have that I'm procuring people to harm you or your family.
Yes, there is.
Where, Mr. Geary?
My car was vandalised.
Mr. Geary, that is a criminal matter. That's not here before this court.
Yes, it is.
That is a criminal matter. It's a case of criminal, and this court case is actually affecting a criminal investigation against you. I have not been charged. I have not done anything.
No, not yet.
No, he's lying, Your Honour. He's lying on so long. Have you got anything at all? Mr. Geary, I am still trying to find one piece of evidence that would suggest I have done any harm to you whatsoever. Is that I've been asking and asking, have you got a screen capture there where I have harmed you or...
Of hundreds of them.
I'm in your care 24 hours a day,
right.
7 days a week.
That's right.
Have I ever had time, to your knowledge, of doing a crime such as this? Have you seen BWACA members cyberbullying me?
No, we're not here to talk about what you've done.
Yes, Your Honour. What he's done.
What you've done to him rather than what might have been done to you.
For months now, for 12 months, or at least six months, you have become my carer. Is that correct?
That is correct. That's official through Centrelink.
And there is no relationship whatsoever between us?
Absolutely not. We're just on a just general friendly relationship. I'm officially his carer, receiving only a carer's allowance, not a carer's pension.
Have you ever witnessed me ever threatening anyone on the internet to your knowledge?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Have you sat with me for days and watched the cyberbullying?
Yes, I have.
And you have witnessed that I am not making any comment whatsoever on the internet? Have you supplied the screen captures of all the arguments between people who are not happy with Mr. Geary? Is there any screen capture that has been identified to the police that I have been the cause of harming Mr. Geary?
Not sure about it.
Have I given you full access, and including my passwords, because of my condition? Do you have all my passwords to all my accounts? And have I asked you as the Justice of the Peace to actually go through and identify, using my passwords, all the stalking for a criminal matter?
Yes.
Condition. Do you have all my passwords to all my accounts? And have I asked you as the Justice of the Peace to actually go through and identify, using my passwords, all the stalking for a criminal matter?
Yes, in some of the message threads, yes.
And so you have never ever seen me trying to procure any person to stalk, seen where they have used my... sorry, let me just stop that one. So from the 20th of December, when we went to court, what was I told to police to do? Is there anything that I have done wrong that you witnessed me do wrong? Do you think I have been begging Mr. Geary to stop? Have you witnessed that? I see you've tendered a photograph as an exhibit to the courts with a cross on this car.
Yes.
Is there any evidence to suggest that I had done it?
Yes, there is.
Costello wouldn't actually do anything. I actually had to take the law into my own hands. And I actually, when you had thousands and thousands and thousands of people who were stalking me and attacking me, and I had bike riders coming to my house and driving around.
Did you report that to the police?
Yes, I did.
So there's a police complaint saying bikies arrived at your home.
Yes, there
into
is.
your home.
Not into my home. There was where they came in and chopped all the cords, electricity cords, and also stereo cords, and basically just to so that I knew that you'd been there.
Who was it that did that?
I believe it was you, Mr. Geary, or
believe it was me?
someone that you organised.
What did the police do? Did they say they were going to investigate it?
They did. They came with forensics. They tried to find.
Well, this is a new one to me. Usually you put this stuff all over the internet. I've never heard of any bikies arriving at your house. So when you, you'll say, have you today, right now, while we're sitting in this courtroom, got recordings on the internet that are relating to me on a website called Spreaker Web Radio?
Yes, I have.
How come when you do these recordings you sound professional, you don't shake in your voice and act like you're
Mr.
very
Geary,
depressed?
when I'm around you, basically I am nervous. You've done a lot of things to me. You've given me post-traumatic stress. I have a medical condition
Excuse me,
because
Your
of the
Honour.
stalking.
Justice
Are you
DMAC
going to let me
apparently
finish?
gave him that.
Oh, sorry, no.
No, I haven't been going to see two psychologists in relation to the stalking and going every week because I want to do it. I haven't. You don't stop. You have not stopped. You continue to use my
How many
name.
other men do you accuse as well of the same thing that you're accusing me of?
No one.
There's quite a few, isn't there?
There is no one, Mr. Geary. There is just you and your friends.
Well, that's what I was trying to establish before. Isn't it Dr. Chalk who gave you post-traumatic stress disorder? Or Justice DMAC that gave you post-traumatic stress disorder?
That has been part of it, but there's also recordings of Dr. Chalk